Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Adriana. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm going to be talking to you guys about my skincare products. I still stand by the Murad system. It's a fantastic system. I do already have a skincare video up in which I use the Murad system, but recently I've been using some more affordable drugstore products that have just been working wonders for my skin. I posted a photo to Instagram the other day with no makeup on. I would never have considered doing that even just a couple of weeks ago, but lately my skin's been so flawless. It's never been so bright and clear and vibrant, so I'm just dying to show you guys what I've been using. So we're going to jump right in and get started. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave those comments down below. Let's jump right in. So first I'm going to talk about this I've just recently been using. This is Skin Fix. It's a foaming oil facial cleanser. I use this in the evening before I use my regular face wash, just to make sure that I have removed all the extra makeup from my skin, anything that didn't get removed with eye makeup remover or my makeup removing wipes. I just use this to make sure that everything is taken off of my skin so that I can go ahead and treat it with the next product that I'm using. And that would be my oil-free acne wash. This is by Neutrogena. As you can see, half the bottle is gone. This is like a super sized bottle too, and half of it is gone already. I go through this stuff so fast because I use it in the morning and in the evening. This has worked wonders for my skin as far as clearing breakouts, preventing them from starting. This also foams up really well. It gets really lathery, so you really feel that you are removing all the oil, all the dirt, all the particles, and everything from your skin. Another thing that I think that has really been helping me a lot is my Clarisonic. I've been using the Clarisonic for a while now. However, I did recently switch to this brush head. I went to buy a replacement brush head and I saw this one. This is their specific acne cleansing brush head. And this has been working wonders. I don't know what's different between this one and any of the other brush heads that you can buy, but I think this has really been contributing. I think it gets down in your pores, helps remove all the oil and all the excess sebum, which is what makes you break out in the first place. So I am really in love with this brush head. This thing is fantastic. So this will be the one that I continue to buy from here on out. So I use the Clarisonic with both the Skin Fix cleanser and the Neutrogena cleanser to make sure that everything is just sucked up out of my skin and all that nastiness is gone. So once I've cleansed, the next step is this beautiful little bad boy right here. This is Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic. This stuff is amazing, you guys. I've been using this for a while now. This is 5% glycolic acid, and it's really good at exfoliating and removing dead skin, and it just brightens and freshens your face, your complexion. This stuff is amazing. I cannot say enough good things about this. I picked this up at Target. I want to say it was probably about $15. I could be off on that price though, so check it out, but I swear by this. If you are looking for one miracle product to brighten your complexion and help your skin tone to be nice and even and consistent and clear, this is what I would go for. After I've applied the Pixi Glow Tonic, then I'll go in with Neutrogena Clear Pore. This is their astringent. It's like an oil eliminator, and it's really great and really fantastic for fighting breakouts. So both of these products here, I will just apply to a little cotton ball or cotton pad and swipe over the skin, over the face, as well as down the neck. You do need to be careful with this though, because it can dry your skin out when you first start using it. So I would recommend only using it once a day until your skin has gotten adjusted to it. And then, like now for me, I use this twice a day, but once a day would definitely be enough in the beginning. You don't want to over drought your skin. I made that mistake when I first started using this. I was using this twice a day and my skin just got so dry that I couldn't even put foundation on top of my skin without it caking and getting all nasty looking, and that was not fun. So just be careful. This can be a little drying when you initially use it. After I've applied that, then I go in with my number 7. This is their Beautiful Skin Pore Minimizing Serum. I've used a couple of different number 7 serums before, but I really like this one. This is fantastic for using in the morning before you apply makeup, because it works just like a primer, and that it helps to kind of fill the pores and minimize the look of those and smooth the skin. Then while I'm letting that sit into the skin a little bit, I will go ahead in with an eye cream. The one that I always use is my Rock Eye Cream. This stuff is fantastic. It's got the retinol in it that you need to kind of get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And then I will usually go in after that and use an additional one just for some added moisture. I tend to get really dry through here and up into the sides of my eyes. And when I apply concealer, it can get kind of cakey and it doesn't really look cute. So I try to make sure that I'm nice and moisturized underneath the eyes. So I will use one of these 3 here. I've got 2 different kinds of L'Oreal Revitalift eye creams, one in a tub and one in a tube, just depending on my mood. I will use either one of these, or if my eyes are getting really agitated, lately they've been a little red, I think I'm doing too much to them, and so I will use this Simply Sensitive eye cream. This is by the Boots Company. This stuff has aloe vera and it's very moisturizing and it's fantastic for sensitive skin. After that, once I've let some of the products that I've applied to my face sit in and soak up a little bit, because the one mistake you don't want to make is applying too many products back to back to back. They don't have time to soak into your skin. So once I've let my face sit for a minute and I've applied the eye creams, then I will go in with this Neutrogena Rapid Clear. This is a 10% benzoyl peroxide treatment. Now this is meant to be a spot treatment. If you have a pimple, you apply this to the pimple and it's supposed to start reducing it immediately. You know, overnight you'll start seeing a noticeable difference in the size and redness of the pimple. However, I have noticed that if I go ahead and apply this to the areas that I'm prone to break out, which for me is right here through the cheeks and on the chin, I'm prone to break out in those areas, so I will just go ahead and apply a tiny bit of this regardless. So every evening, even if I don't have any acne, even if I don't have breakouts, if I don't have a pimple, I'm gonna apply this anyway. I feel like it stops them from even forming. Since I started doing it this way, I have not had a single zit, not a single one. So this is a ride or die. This is my go-to. This gets applied every night regardless, just to the specific areas where I know I'm prone to break out. Then of course, if you do have one random pimple, if I get one that just pops up in a place where I don't normally break out, I will go ahead and apply this, and that helps to eliminate it as well. After that, I go in with my Neutrogena Rapid Clear. This is a face lotion. I believe this is, I know that this is salicylic acid, 2%. So this is 2% salicylic acid. This gets applied all over the face with special focus on the areas that tend to break out. I have noticed that since I've started using salicylic acid in addition to benzoyl peroxide, I've not had any breakouts. I've not had any issues with pimples. This product is salicylic acid, as well as this product is salicylic acid. So these three are the salicylic acid treatments, and then this one is the benzoyl peroxide. I believe 10% benzoyl peroxide is the highest percentage that you can actually get. This is the strongest concentration. I know that my Murad spot treatment, I believe, was 10% benzoyl peroxide as well. So this is great. Having a combination of the two really works well for my skin. I know some people tend to be sensitive to one or the other, and some people tend to have better results with one or the other. I've noticed that since I've started using both of them, my skin has been super clear, no issues whatsoever. But everybody's skin is different, so do what works for you. Once I have let the Neutrogena Acne Defense, once I've let this Neutrogena product kind of sit and soak into the skin a little bit, this is more of like a treatment lotion versus an actual moisturizing lotion. So because it does have salicylic acid in it, you can be prone to break out, or not break out, you can be prone to dry out with this, as it does have salicylic acid in it. It's not really meant to moisturize as much as it is meant to treat. You guys notice I talk with my hands way too much. I keep like waving things in the air at you guys. Sorry, don't mean to do it. It's not intentional. I'm extremely vocal like that. So once I've let that kind of sit and soak into the skin a little bit, then I will go in with an actual moisturizer just to provide the moisture that my skin needs. So lately I've been loving this Garnier Skin Active. This is one of their gel moisturizers, and this one is for oily or combination skin. I have tried another one of these, and that is this Garnier Moisture Rescue. It's their gel. It's a gel formula as well. This one is for dry skin, and this one is for oily combination skin. So just depending on how my skin is behaving at the moment will determine which of these I use. But I love both of them, as in their gel formulas, and they tend to be very good for my skin. I do tend to get kind of oily, so having a gel formula is a lot better for me than having a cream formula. So I think that's everything, guys, in my skincare routine. That pretty much sums it up. Those are all the products that I use. I've had fantastic results. So all the products that I've talked about, I highly recommend. Most of these you can grab at the drugstore. So they're very good to give it a shot and see how it works for you. Everybody's skin is different, but this has been working so well for me that I just really wanted to share. So I hope it was helpful. If you guys have any questions about the products that I've used, please just comment down below. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. In addition, don't forget about that giveaway. It's going to be open until the end of April. I'm giving away a year's subscription to BoxyCharms. I will link that video down below. Please click that, check it out so you can find out how to enter, and good luck to you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye guys.